Number 10. Optimus Prime, circa 5 million years old. Standing firm for justice and equality for the people of Cybertron, Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots, is a treasure of the right to freedom for all sentient beings. Originally, he was a mere civilian known as Orion Pax, or Optronics, and was chosen by the Matrix of Leadership to command, therefore promoting him to the state Optimus Prime. His age is not specified, but it's safe to presume that he's approximately 5 million years old because he was given the command about that many years ago. Number 9. Supreme Kai of Time, circa 75 million years old. Also known as the Lord of Time, whose real name is Chronoa, she's a deity that watches over the flow of time from the cosmos. Judging by her appearance, I'd probably assume she's a teenager, but this woman is a classical one. Can you imagine she's at least 75 million years old? She was alive when Beerus sealed Elder Kai to the Z-Sword, thus making her one of the oldest known living Supreme Kais. No doubt they have superpowers, but to look this young and adorable, that's a crime. Number 8. Elder Kai, circa 75 million years old. This old and wrinkly Kai of Universe 7 was locked up in the Z-Sword because he had the power to raise the ability of a being to more than their normal limits. Green with envy, Beerus locked him in the sword for over 75 million years. He's actually a pervert who's known for his indulgence in adult magazines. Nevertheless, he's known to have made sacrifices when time calls for it. In all probability, Elder Kai is more than 75 million years old. Number 7. Godzilla, circa 250 million years old. The king of the monsters is believed to be old enough and also the only survivor of the dinosaur extinction. Weirdly possessing a second brain on the hip to control its lower body reflex, this ancient daikaiju is believed to be even older than the Permian-Triassic extinction event. Yes, very old indeed, and has survived all the major mishaps that the Earth had to offer. Number 6. Guardians of the Universe, circa 13.6 billion years old. Claiming to be the first intelligent life forms in the DC universe, they're immortals and extremely powerful, living on the planet Oa. These blue skin, white hair, extraterrestrial superheroes are the founder and leader of the interstellar law enforcement agency known as Green Lantern Corps, being one of the oldest life forms and created just after the birth of the universe. Number 5. Lucifer, 13.7 billion years old. This dashing figure with a monstrous heart is old and extremely vicious. His enticing persona claims our attention. Who wouldn't fall for someone as dashing when he takes his human form? Unfortunately, he only brings pain and immense suffering. Being one of the most powerful beings in existence, his powers have limitations too, since he was a creation of God. He's been governing hell for more than 10 billion years and was created at the beginning of the universe. Number 4. Jade the Emperor, circa 13.8 billion years old. This intellectual emperor must have definitely had the elixir from the Fountain of Youth. All dressed in white and beautiful long tresses makes him look like the guy next door, also known as God of Gods and ruler of heaven in Monkey King universe. He's extremely powerful and claims to be as old as the universe. Number 3. Grandmaster and the Collector, circa 13.9 billion years old. These two brothers are believed to be older than the universe. Claiming to have evolved before the genesis of the universe and the only survivor of their species, Grandmaster is a tyrant who's famous for his gladiatorial events, and the Collector, just like his name, suggesting he has a great clutter, he has a collection of artifacts from numerous ancient worlds he's visited and conquered. They're old, but aren't as wrinkly as their age. Before we reveal the top 2, let's take a look at some respectable mentions. Surtur, Odin, Malkath, the Living Tribunal, and the Eternals. Number 2. Ego, the living planet, Infinity. This living planet has also been called a bioverse, simply because everything that exists there is alive, even the atmosphere. Strange, right? But they're controlled by Ego's consciousness. To address other beings, it's often transformed into a giant face. Basically manipulate anything. He's also known as the father of the Star-Lord. However, his origin is not known. This primordial being remembers to have been born as a cosmic entity hundreds of billions of years ago. Number 1. God, Bruce Almighty, Infinity. With no beginning and no end, the creator of all creations is the oldest and most powerful of all in the entire universe. Known to have existed way before time, he's all-knowing and all-loving, and capable of everything, even wrath. Of course, he can get angry too. However, he did suggest that this God business has consequences too. Imagine being in his shoes. To design the universe and its beings, isn't that a big job already? And to even try to fix them, like every single mistake they make. To push some sense into that little gray matter. Definitely an exhausting business. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video as much as I've had fun making it. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and do press that notification button for regular updates. Thank you.